Realize running through another Titan shield is
software that you can set.
Ah, I don't know why the audio broke. Just, give me a second. Audio, why you no worky? I can hear. Here. Go here. I know you can hear me. But the problem is that you can't hear the audio. Hold on. Does this work? No, the audio just doesn't work. Why? Okay, well, I guess today there's we're just gonna skip the intro because I'm using wireless headphones today for the first time. I was actually test driving the wireless headphones. Sorry, let me move my microphone down. And let's move this screen down. Hi. Okay. Okay, so give me a second. I'm actually not like ready. I actually do use my intro to get ready. It's just there's no point of having an intro if there's no sound, right? Oh, wait, hold on. There's the audio. I don't know why the intro died. But yes, just give me a second to catch up. Let's not listen to Christmas music. Well, hi, Jumblejacks. Hi, Regit. Hi, Shira. Hi, Iron Engine. Hi, Hikari. Hi, Jarno. Hi, Fernway. Hi, Spindle. Poke Sly already. Hi, Theater. Okay. Give me a second. We're gonna go like in my eyes. So now I guess it does make a difference, but we're gonna just go for it. Sorry, I poked Sly, and Sly was having issues. Hello. Oh, okay, I should be back. Hello? Body? Body? What's happened? Hello? What's happening? Why am I in the ground? Hello? Why am I in the ground? Hello? Do my legs track? Oh. Okay. Give me a moment. I love it when things break. Okay, hold on. Settings. Oh, it says my trackers aren't even connected. What? Oh. It says my hand trackers aren't on. It's missing my hands. Hello? My hands? My hands are there! Yeah, Sly's having an OBS issue right now. That's what she's having. Meanwhile, is it because my trackers aren't updated? They're just like refusing to connect. Okay, let me turn them off. And then I guess let me turn them back on manually and see if that fixes the problem. No, they're just refusing to connect. Why? Hello? Okay. We're having a curse stream. Hello. My hands. My hand tracking is like... The trackers on my hands aren't detecting anymore for some reason. Do I need to update them? Is that why? They were fine before. Oh! It's because Steam Update has detect size base stations. Wonderful. Okay. Give me a second. I need to restart Steam VR because it's not being very nice right now.
Hi,
Hopefully
Lisa.
everyone's doing
Hi,
well.
Super Nintendo Chalmers.
Squallops, thanks for the host.
I'm learning.
Okay, everything is getting turned off. Boom, boom. These headphones are a lot louder than I'm used to. Okay, we're gonna turn this off. Hopefully we don't kill sound. Hi, Kittiness, hello. Okay. So I'm still here. I'm just, I guess, rebooting Steam VR. Come on, Steam VR. Let's go. Yes, your headphones can be too loud. My headphones are too loud right now. I have sensitive ears. Okay, let's open my program. Boop. Wow, Christmas. Okay, and then open my app. Boom, boom. Open applications, please. You take too long sometimes. Wow. Oh, Shira, if that's a clip link, please post it in my Discord. Okay, so let's see if my trackers turn back on. Come on. You could do it, tracker. I believe in you. Hi, Pate. Tracker-sama! Turn on, please. Oh, of course it goes in the pairing mode. Done. Okay. Oh, they're working. Okay, I guess I just gotta repair them. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Kai. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the 1 year streak. Holy smokes. Thank you so much. Wait, who's going to sleep? Okay, gaming gamer, see you. Have a good sleep. Yeah, I did change your output to 1080p. Do you want me to show you how to change it? Okay, Sly. Hold on. Go to settings. Settings. I don't think it's the problem. But just in case. Go to settings. Output. Oh, sorry, settings, video, output scaled resolution, and change that to 720p. That's only the issue if you're using CPU encoding, which I don't think you are. But you could try it. You have to end stream though. Or you're using CPU encoding? Then that's it. Yeah, then that's it. Ah, okay. So yeah, go to settings, video, output scaled resolution 720p. Why? It was working fine before. It was fine before. It was fine. Right? But it was working before. Right? You said you didn't even notice that I changed it before. When you were streaming The Walking Dead, it was fine. Oh, it's probably because The Walking Dead is so like non-intensive. That's probably why. Right? It's probably The Walking Dead. That's why it wasn't an issue. Okay, we're going to... Give me a second. Calibrate. Hi. We're really close to the camera. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Gravity is broken for the moment. We just need to fix it. There we go. Infinity. Oh. Sly, I'm sorry. I didn't know it would be a problem. I thought you had GPU encoding on. Hi, Prad. Hello. Wait, I don't produce any electronic music. What are you talking about? Are you actually crying, Sly? Do you want a hug? If it helps, I'm also having technical issues, which should be solved now. Maybe. Oh. You'll be okay? Oh, okay. Hi, MetaHuman. Hello. I was just having some technical issues, but I'm okay now. I blame the wireless headphones, possibly. Okay. Hi. Hello. These wireless headphones are a pain in my backside. Holy smokes. Okay, there we go. Not now, Apple. Ah! Why? Apple just popped up with a black screen. I can't touch it because of my gloves. Ah, my eyes touch. There we go. Hi, Randy. What happened was, my iPhone showed, it's like, you need to confirm your email address, please. Is that okay? And it like blocks the entire screen, which means that the entire thing is no longer tracked. Okay, just give me a second. I'm just gonna go check on the Sly. Everything's okay now? Okay, we're back. Am I tracking properly now? No, it broke again. Ah! Every time I leave this room, it breaks. I broke again. Hello. Hello, this is Cherchen. I have taken over the stream. Ah! Well, like this hand is moving. The only thing is like, this hand doesn't move anymore. Why is it always picking up Sly's base stations? Why? Why? Well, like normally it didn't pick up Sly's base stations like this quickly, right? That's the thing. You see spirit fingers? Okay. Give me a moment. Sorry, stream. I restart again. It could be because I haven't updated the trackers that's giving the issues with those specifically. Possibly. It's not by infrared, that's the thing. It's tracked by, the base stations are tracked by Bluetooth. That's the thing. Oh, I'm in someone else's stream for some reason. Oopsies. Okay. Steam VR base stations are by Bluetooth. I wish there was a way that I could just unpair those devices from my computer so that they just never detect. Do you know what I mean? I wonder if there is a way I could do that. Oh, also, okay, so let me tell you about what happened. So yesterday I was playing Rust and we spent all this time setting up the farm, right? You're not gonna believe what happened. You're not gonna believe it. Yeah, the lighthouses do have a motor inside. No, it didn't. The plants grew, but guess what happened? By the time I logged in, someone stole all my corn. They stole all the corn. All my corn was gone. Can corn, like fully grown corn, decay? Anyone who's played Rust before? Like, I've never planted corn before. Does it decay? It dies off after a few hours, really? Like, what happens when they die? Is it like nothing, that it vanishes? It becomes plant fibers? Okay, but like when it becomes plant fibers, is it still planted? Like, is it still planted, or is it like there's nothing there, as if there was nothing there at all? Hi, Rush. Hello. Sorry, I'm having some technical issues. As if nothing was there at all. If nothing was there at all, it got stolen. Someone stole my corn. My corn. No, don't attempt head pat. You cannot head pat this. Someone stole all my corn. If it's been all picked up, it'll show up as dead corn. No, like all the corn stalks were just gone. It was in a planter. Ah, why? Okay, so you know what I did? So I logged on, I saw that happen, and like I was starving to death because I didn't have any food because I was actually gonna depend on that corn. And they also stole my horse. My horse was gone. Like it wasn't dead because I've logged on before and my horse was dead, but no, horse gone. Someone took my horse and my corn. Hi, Ming Ming. So like, I didn't know what to do. Right? Oh, we're anti-gravity right now. Just give me a second. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. And manually set the camera angle. Hi, Rush. Can we get a shout out for Rush? For right now. Hi. How are you doing, Rush? Hopefully you're doing well. I heard about your recent Twitter liking for research purposes. If you don't know who Rush is a 3D modeler. If you like thick waifus and you like comfy learning environments for Blender and 3D modeling, please check out Rush. Okay, so this is the first time anything's like that happened, but it's also the first time I've had something just out in the open. So, I made a bunch of sulfur. I made a bunch of gunpowder, and I made a python. What's it called? The shooty bang bang gun. And then I put the python into a turret that has walls all around it and is pointing directly at the crops. So the only way that it would shoot someone is if they enter the farm, and there's like 300 bullets in it. And then I littered the area with shotgun traps. So if we log in again and someone's taken anything or tried to, well, we're gonna find a dead body instead, and we'll have some nice human meat. You have been allergies, but I'm making through. How are you feeling? I'm okay. I'm doing well. How are you? Yes, I did see Izzy's 2D reveal. That 2D avatar actually looks really good. Is it overkill though? I don't think it's overkill. It's, put it this way, like in each of those, okay, so if anyone tries to drain those shotgun traps, there's like over 50 shells in each one. So and then I also upgraded everything from the twig to wood, so that it wouldn't get destroyed by my own shotgun trap. And the reason I did that is because I don't want people to steal my crops. Oh, you want to see that avatar? Okay, hold on. So for those of you who don't know, I'm using something called the 3D model, and there's something called the live 2D model. The downside of the live 2D models is you can't really move around. I think most people just get head movement. I think there's a way you can get hand movement, but that's about it. Cool. I trained. Oh, they're live right now. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna take a sneaky peeky. And we're just gonna move the screen here. And that's their 2D model is right there. Oh, see? It looks pretty good, right? It's actually like one of the better ones I've seen. Can I make it bigger? Right? It's pretty good. Okay, Ace. Hopefully everything with your computer goes well. So like, I think this would be an example of like a really nice live 2D model. Like, what I like about this one is like when he actually moves from side to side, like it actually has like, it actually looks like it's moving versus like some of them, they just have like a weird warping that's happening. Oh. Here, let me help you. Oh, too late. Okay. I tried. And then what's also really nice is that his eye movements actually track. So it actually like tracks pupil movement. So I think it's pretty nice. Oh my goodness. Triple Q, hello, hi. Hello, hi. Sorry, we were just looking at someone's live 2D model. How was your stream? Hello. Hi, people. And Triple Q, thanks for the follow. Okay, hold on. Okay. So, Triple Q, let's see a clip from your stream. Oh, that's Binary Rogue, right? Hello. Looks like you're also a VTuber. Nice. Well, welcome to stream. I'm glad that your stream went well. And people from Triple's stream, hi, I'm Fofamit. I'm a virtual streamer. You can see that I have a Twitch chat behind me. We were just looking at my screen, which is like right over here. And if you want to learn more about VTubing, unfortunately, I don't know a lot about 2D VTubing, but if you want to learn about 3D VTubing, then please check out my YouTube channel. Or, I mean, you're free to ask questions here as well. But yeah, oh, and let me introduce you. Look, this is Chair Chan. Chair Chan, say hello. Hello, I am Chair Chan. I have jiggle physics where it counts. Ah! 2D avatars too, not adaptable. Yeah, the 2D ones are like, they look nice though, that's the thing. Some of them do have that warped effect, or some of them when you move around, they look like a piece of paper swaying in the wind, which is not like the best, right? And Omega, Fluffy, and Shukin, thanks for the follow. Oh, also, I used to use, oh, we're doing a zoom, okay. Here is your zoom, we're zooming. We're zoomers now. All you're doing is you're making the zoom last longer. That's all that's happening. This is the furthest it zooms. Yeah, it'll definitely, yeah, I've seen some people who, okay, so this is the thing. I really like 3D models. Like, I do appreciate really nice, well done 2D models. But like, I guess like in the ideal world, you would have a 2D and a 3D model, but like if you could only afford one, like I would say 100% always go 3D. Colin, you don't have to worry about it. Don't worry, it's okay. Yes, so I guess people who are new to my stream, I also have full facial tracking, so I can like doot, doot. People are always more amazed, like they don't care about the eye tracking. It's like, I've seen eye tracking before. I've seen people move their eyebrows before. But as soon as they go like, whoa, did you stick out your tongue? Hi, Mac. Changed it. It's still running at 100%. I don't know what the issue then is, Sly. It wasn't my fault. I don't know what's happening. Why? I don't know how to fix it other than like I would have to come over there. I would have to end my stream and you'd have to end your stream. I'm not sure. Can you fix it? You could do just chatting, right? Just chatting. Just a little chatting. Try restarting your computer. Oh. I don't know. So sorry, Sly, is my IRL partner, normally streams at the same time as me. She's having some issues. Sly, what you can do is go through each of your sources, right click them, and make sure that when they're not visible, that they're closed. And that's the only thing that I could suggest. But yes, sorry, we got sidetracked. We were rated by Triple Q. And you do love 3D models. Yes, 3D models, I think are awesome because like you can make a 3D model look like a 2D model. Like it's very possible. All it takes is just some shaders, and with the work of a little bit of shaders, you know, boom, there you go. You can make it look 3D. Wait, what game is that? Okami. I'm like, that looks like Okami, but like, oh, right, capture cards are a thing. Wow, I'm so dumb. I'm like, they don't have Okami on PC. Wait, capture cards. Right, you can use a capture card. Wow, I'm so dumb. They have it on Steam. Let's see this Okami on Steam. Okami originally came out for the Nintendo Wii. I remember when it came out. Or was it on the PlayStation 2? It was like that generation. Oh my gosh, there's an HD remake? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, I'm adding that to my wish list. I loved Okami. It's been on for 3 years. Okay, we're done with the zoomy zooms. Some designs are too complex for 3D. Okay, so I've talked to some people who know a little bit about 2D, and the thing is that like 2D does have its advantages. So like 2D, oh, this keeps pulling. Okay, 2D has its advantages. Like it's a lot easier to do to do things really quickly for most people. So for example, like you can just open up something called, I think, like VTube Studio. You can press a button and then boom, you have like a tracked object on you. Whereas like in order for me to do something like that, right, I have to like go like this. This takes a lot more hands-on work and preparation to do. I can't just like open up another application and like have that appear on my head, right? A second monitor? Showcast? Shadowcast? Never heard of it. So like that's the thing. It's like in order to do this in live 2D, it's super simple. Like it's literally like a button press. Like even if you've never had this set up before, you can do it on stream and it'd be so seamless that people wouldn't even realize. And I think you can even set up like the hotkeys too. And when you be able to set things up with hotkeys, you can also have it bound to like channel point rewards. Is this pumpkin pump commit? I don't know. Yeah, with different outfits. Oh my gosh, I would imagine so. So like with 3D, it is, but the thing is though, when you change outfits for 3D models, you also have to do, like you have to like resize and you basically have to fit it on. It's like not just like a snap and add, right? A spooky costume? Is this better? Virtual reality. Could it be after a GPU update yesterday, it reset things in the BIOS? Is that a thing? I don't think so. It shouldn't be. Right? I don't think so, Sly. Sly, try changing to a blank scene. So a plain scene with just Luppet and see if that gives you lag as well. And if it does, then you know that there's an issue that's maybe not OBS. If it is an issue with OBS, that means one of your sources is giving you a memory leak. Hi, Chica. Yeah, so I think both have their advantages. The upside, I think, to live 2D is that live 2D just always looks good. So like if someone takes a screenshot or a thumbnail, it always looks like perfect. It looks like art. Whereas like 3D, it's like, how do you say? It looks like a blurry photo, if that makes sense. Which I guess could work. Have I talked about the HTC Cosmos? I know about it. I could tell you about it. And I think it's like, if you want Steam VR tracking and you have nothing available, then, and you're willing to spend that much money, I guess you can get it. She tried restarting the PC, yeah. So yeah, you might have to go through all of your sources and just see something's causing that issue, Sly. And like, it could be something that was fine before that's suddenly not fine. Could you add a tracker costume? I could. I've actually thought about that. So when I'm talking about, I might do that later. But like I said, to set what we're just talking about, setting this up in 3D is actually a lot more difficult than just pressing a button. Because basically I would have to bring my model into Blender. I would have to add all the props and set a bunch of blend shapes and like basically make them hidden. So let me show you something. If I go back to my normal pose, let's go up. Wait, is it down? I think it's down. We're gonna go down, down, down. Look, it's my VR headset. Look, it's right here, my VR headset. So when I press this button, it just teleports it to my head. Yeah, exactly, Pepsi Love. Skin peeler? No. Striker Sly is my real life partner. You see them in chat? I live with them. So, please stop. Kind of weird, champ. So, yeah, sometimes I've been, okay, so the weird thing is, Sly, is today when I open OBS, I've had the exact opposite problem. Because normally OBS like takes up like 15% of my CPU. And like all of a sudden like it takes up less. And I'm like, did I break something? So I'm wondering if it's like one of our common sources that are just like, it's like has a bug. Because there's no update. So I'm wondering if it's like, okay, hold on. Let me show you my screen. So here's my OBS screen. So what you can do is like right here. Oh, if you right click it, go to properties. And then let's put this at, I guess, at the top of the screen. Like sometimes you'll have the option of closing the program or make, like if it's not visible. Usually that's going to be with browser sources. I don't want to show any of my browser sources just because like it'll show the URL. But I think that could be the issue, maybe. Possibly. I don't know though. I wish I knew. I wish I had the easy answer to solve it. I don't know. Oh, also Sly, can you turn off my heat, please? It's getting really hot. Thank you. Thank you, Ming Ming. What VR headset would I recommend? You're willing to spend 1,000? Nendroid, where do you live? Do you have the Valve Index available to you? How cold is it in Korea? I have no idea. All I know is that it was cold enough for me to want the heat on. USA, East Coast, get the Valve Index. Done. You live in the United States? Valve Index. Hi, Red Eye. Hello. Link for it? Okay. Open Steam. Go to the Steam store. Go to hardware, and it's going to be available there. They have several kits. You want to get the full kit. Yes. Valve Index, 100%. It's like, the only thing is that it's the #1 headset, but the controllers are also the most fragile. So you have to be careful, but the controllers are worth it. Yes, you do. You need to get more trackers, 100%. If you want to have full body tracking, you need to get a minimum of 3 trackers, 1 on your waist and 1 for each foot. And so you need 3 trackers for that. So that would be, they're $100 a pop. You can get them on Amazon. Just look up actually, if you click right here. No, you can't get them on the Steam store. Click right here. You're gonna see the Amazon Blacksmith. And if you look at the VR stuff, VTuber/VR stuff, you'll see a link to it right there. So Amazon Blacksmith, it'll pop up with a list, and look for the VR VTuber list, and then you'll see the list to a Vive tracker. hold on. Let's take a look-see. Go here. Oh, I'm still on Kokoro's stream. Hold on. Boop. So if we go here, come on stream. Go here. Bophomid's VR/VTuber recommendations. Right here. This one. This is what you should get if you want full body tracking. And then you also will need track straps, which I also listed right here. So these track straps are basically, these are just little pucks. And, oh, these are just little pucks. And you need to actually get things to secure them to. So like your waist and each of your feet. Why is your leap motion running at 100%? What? What's going on with your computer? What's going on with your computer? Yeah, you could get a Track Strap Plus for longer use. So the Vive pucks usually have in use usually about anywhere from 2 to 4 hours of battery life. Whereas if you get a Track Strap Plus, they usually add about an extra 4 hours of battery life maximum. I do not use Track Strap Pluses myself, but you can. It'll be released in 2022 to developers by SteamVR, and I think it's the next step in virtual reality, but it's not available yet. Maybe no hands today, Sly. I'll take a look at your computer after your stream today. Yeah, I know Little Bunny. I love Little Bunny. You can use the on-screen stuff. You still have the blacksmith link that's like clicking right there if you just move your thumb there. But like, yeah, save it for after work. Hybrid drives? Okay. I've had a hybrid drive. I had one. And this is basically what I'll tell you. Is that, so I had a hybrid drive. Basically what a hybrid drive is, if people don't know what a hybrid drive is that you have an SSD. There's SSDs, there's hard disk drives. So an SSD uses basically digital memory. So kind of think of it like your SD cards, your USB drives, but like super fast version of that. And like, that's why you can get that like really quick read speeds. Whereas a hard drive, it uses spinning metal discs that it has like a little reader like a record player. So it's slower. But on the hard disk drive, it's actually less expensive to get a lot of space. So you can get like an 8 terabyte drive, for example, for like $200 something. Whereas a 2 terabyte SSD for a reliable one might cost you up to like $200, something like that. So like there's a big storage gap for the price. But the thing is, the SSD is a lot faster and smaller. Now there's a hybrid drive that is basically it's a hard drive with a small SSD crammed on the inside, and it uses both at the same time. So like it kind of like dynamically manages all of your storage so that it tries to get the best of both worlds. But what I will tell you is that it's not as fast as an SSD, but it's faster than a hard drive. I think that it is better so that they had their place back when when like a 512 gigabyte SSD was like $1,000. Now you can get 2 terabyte drives for like $200 and something. So I don't think they're worth it anymore. It's better just to get a smaller SSD and a large and like a 4 terabyte hard drive, in my opinion, rather than getting a hybrid. So I would say, don't get a hybrid drive. They do, but like the thing is that basically, oh yeah, so for people who know like the lingo, basically a hybrid drive just had a giant cache. Instead of having like a normal like 8 megabytes, 12 megabyte cache, it would have like, I don't know, like a gigabyte cache, a 500 megabyte cache, things like that. Yeah, exactly. I was just trying to explain it in terms of like, for people who don't understand a lot about technology. Yeah. I had a hybrid drive because at the time I couldn't justify the price of an SSD, but SSDs are so affordable now that like, just don't mess around with the hybrid stuff, just get an actual SSD. If you want to get an SSD that is going to be reliable, that has good price to performance, then I recommend Crucial SSDs. Right? My name Jeff. Actually, I think I even have it. Okay, sorry, I'm plugging my list again. Oh, just as a heads up though, this list that you see right here, when you click on the Amazon Blacksmith component, I do get it's an Amazon affiliate link. So I do get like a couple cents if you use that. Like it doesn't cost you anything extra, but I get like a couple pennies, I guess. All right, so if we go here, Fulfillment's VR streaming computer recommendation, and then you'll see right here, I recommend the Crucial MX500 1 terabyte, $89. So like, that's if you're like on a super budget and you don't care about having blazing speeds, but like it's still very fast. Most people won't notice the difference between like, let's say a Samsung 970 EVO versus this. Like the commoner folk, you know, like people who don't really recognize the difference between a couple milliseconds of something loading, this would probably be it. If you want something that is like basically the industry standard for fast, then I would say 970 EVO, as other people are mentioning in the stream. But like, Crucial's great. Basically, I would say there's a couple SSD brands that I can personally recommend without even like knowing anything about the exact model that they have. Would be Intel. I don't think they make SSDs anymore, do they? If you can find an Intel SSD, Intel, Samsung, and Crucial. Oh, and someone has redeemed emote only chat. The only way to turn it off is if someone redeems emote only off. So it is possible that we could stay in emote only forever. It's possible. It's possible that we can be in emote only until like next year. Boom, it's off. Yeah. Crucial, okay, Crucial makes really good products. They make their own memory. So, I mean, basically, that's what you want to look for in an SSD manufacturer. Do they make their own memory? So Crucial makes their own memory. Samsung makes their own memory. So those would be two great brands. I don't know if Intel still does the SSD game. Yes. It's so on SSDs, there's something called DRAM. If you're going Samsung or Crucial, you don't have to worry about that. So What I will tell you is that if you see lower cost SSDs from other brand names, just don't. Trust me, I don't want to get into the technical details of it. Just don't get it. Oh yeah, Intel Optane. They went all Optane, didn't they? They used to make regular SSDs. What I really liked about Intel is they had like the guarantee recovery software, right? So like, if you had to, basically to me, you know how like if you're the tech person in your friend group and you have like your friend's friend who like might be like a little bit of a CB sometimes, a choosing beggar, and like they're like, can you build my computer, or can you recommend this stuff for me, or blah 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 blah. Like an Intel SSD is like basically the one that's like 100% reliable, and if it fails, you know that they're not going to lose any of their data. So like, because what happened with those old Intel SSDs is that when it was about to fail, it would go into read-only mode. So like, it would just like, it would save all your files that way. But like, honestly though, like a lot of people, okay, when it comes down to NVMe versus like the SATA interface, most people, it's not going to make a difference. Like, let's be honest. Like basically the only reason people talk about it in benchmarks or whatever is because like it's a metric that they can measure. But like in real world performance, like it's not going to make a difference. Like you're not going to be able to like, you're not going to get like, you know, 20% extra frames, 30% extra frames. My computer became RGB and saved a baby from being like NVMe. Hi, Data Rules. Or Dat Rules, hi. Like, yes, it is faster. But like, I don't see the point. I don't see the value in it yet. The thing is though, is that there is a use case for NVMe. There is a use case. It's just most people won't get that use case. So for example, Jarno is a coder. So he might end up doing stuff that requires that kind of speed. If you're using like high intensity data, like applications, I can see that being useful. Hi, Wandering, hello. I hope the rest of my interviews went well. That was my first time ever doing an interview with so I think I spoke too much. Did I get hand tracking? Yes, I have gloves. Hi, Taiwan. Hello. How long was the interview? About 4 hours. We spoke for 4 hours. Only because Rebel and I know each other. So that's probably why it went so long. I don't. It was basically just like Rebel and I like bantering, I guess, and like I used that opportunity to shame Rebel. Basically, I'm like, Rebel, you need to get on your YouTube channel. He does. He needs to get onto it, right? He needs to get on his YouTube channel. It's free real estate, free money. Hi, Anime. Hi, Taylor. Oh, I saw a DM from you. I haven't read the DM yet, but I saw the DM. Sorry, I was sleeping to get ready for Rebel's interview, and then I didn't get enough sleep, so I went to sleep again afterwards. Oh, but. I will do this myself. Hi, Navy Corpsman. Hello. At SO. If you don't know who Taylor is a virtual streamer and a content creator. You can see them right here. Every week or so, sometimes they do gaming, sometimes they do interviews. They just recently interviewed Sly, so maybe you can check that VOD out. But you should check them out right here. You can see them. What's happening? What do you mean what's happening? But yes, I'm doing well. Hopefully everyone else is doing well. What do you mean? Oh, it's so nice to be wireless now, because like I can do this. I'm experimenting with wireless headphones, which I have right now. Because before I was always using a wired headphone and that was my only wire. Now I'm completely wireless. Drink some water, Navy. Hi, Aqua. Speaking of VTubers, if you don't know who Aqua is also another VTuber. And I think you can see their 3D model just in the bottom corner there. What are they playing? Is that Scribble.io? But yes, they have really fun streams. Please check them out. You can see them right there or click on the link in chat. What do you mean stop? 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 Live trackers. Yeah, now no wires. Isn't that crazy that my only wire connected to my computer were headphones? The only downside is that, okay, has the music been cutting for anyone? Like it suddenly like cuts for a second? Or is it just going, like playing constantly? No, I didn't have wireless headphones. I always had to take them off. The music's been fine. Okay, then it's just me then. It cuts out sometimes for me. So far constant! Okay, yeah, then it's just me then. That's good. And the sound of the sound of the music doesn't sound worse than normal. Is Moo Moo Chan still alive? No! Someone stole my horse. Someone stole my horse and stole all of my corn. When you blink, Pepsi Love, that's normal. That's normal. The only reason my head doesn't blink is because I have separate tracking for my face and my head are separate. Which you could do, but you need 5 trackers for that. Yeah, so, do you want me to show you what happened? Okay, hold on, let me switch to my small cam. I'll show you basically what I had to do. So for people here, I'm just gonna quickly show you what I had to do to solve that in Rust.
Everyone stop what you're doing, we need to find Moo Moo Chan.
Thank you, Navy! Okay, give me a second, we're gonna switch to the other scene. Bump. Now the question is it gonna load properly? That's the real question. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Jesse. Okay, let's see. Perfect. Okay.
Navy _ Corman
gosh.
02 cheered Dex
To help with the search, I
337
gives
for
you
big
bigger
head.
eyes.
To help with the search, I gives you bigger eyes.
Oh. Thank you for the big head redeem. Okay. So let me move the microphone out of the way. We're not necessarily going to be, I guess, searching for, hi Saber, and hi Original. Thank you Navy Corpsman though. Thank you for the, thank you for the 337 bits. I'm doing well, how are you? It's not Chibi Fofa. We're gonna be opening, I'm not sure if we're gonna stay in Rest, but I'll show you what happened in Rest. No! Stop! Ah! My head's too big! Okay. No, I can't! Oh, there we go. I'm dodging it now. Ha! Ha! Okay. So, let's show what happened. Hi, Oxamar. Hello. No! Stop! Stop it. Okay. Watch, there's like dead bodies now that are there. We're gonna find out. There should be enough bullets that it would kill people, right? Yeah, the eyes blink is a normal thing. Don't worry about it. It might get fixed in a future VC Face update. No, someone took the horse. And the thing is, the map is so huge, like, I'm not gonna be able to find the horse again. That's the issue. Thank you for the follows, Slay. Use Leopit? Okay, well, then, yeah, that's normal behavior. Crazy, why do you want me to say that? Can you tell me why? Are you trying to be mean to someone? It's not nice to be mean to someone. But, Dracula, thanks for the follow. Come on, load, please. Load, please. Ion care about that? Ion? Because he's my cousin and his loving words? No, I won't say that. Well, I mean, Alucard is Dracula backwards, right? How does Ion mean I don't? How? You can't use a word, acronym, that means another word, right? That's just like saying, you know, pizza is just like, it actually means cheesecake, you know? Like everyone knows that, Fofa. You're so dumb. Crazy, no, please stop asking. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep calling it ion. Ion is a word. Ion is a word. Look it up, Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Yeah, live 2D is like really hard. Okay, so let me show you what happened. Oh, I can put my head back to normal size now. Boom. Okay. Yes, there are Italian restaurants in Korea. What server is this? This is a private server. You won't be able to get on it. Yeah, someone took all my corn, so I didn't know what to do about it. So I upgraded everything to wood. Oh, hello. And now I have a turret. And now I have a bunch of shotgun traps. Is there a yield? Wait, how do I tell the yield? 5! Oh, I get 5 corn. Nice. Okay, now what do I do? I clear it? I can eat the corn? Yeah, ion is like the thing in electricity. Yeah. Exactly, exactly. Actually, I could stay in this, and I could stay playing Rust the entire time without changing it to Rust. I can stay it because my focus of this stream is to not play Rust, but to talk to you guys. That's basically it. Okay, so yeah, do you think this is a bit overboard? Do you think this is a bit overboard? Should I add another turret? Who takes someone's corn, right? And they took my horsey. My horse is gone. They didn't even leave a note either. Which means like they're not even doing it to like, you know, RP or like make it like for a joke. They legit just took it. So like, okay, so basically, you want corn? Okay, so like basically this is what happens. Wait, do I have to clear it or does it stay like this? Well, I don't think I need a ceiling grate because I want to make sure I can still get enough light here. And basically, I think this is enough protection. The shotgun traps are just in case they decide to take out the solar panels. Yeah, like if they left a note and like made something clever about it, I'd be like, oh, that's fun, right? But no, they didn't. They just straight up took the corn. Yeah, because if they... Okay, so I just clear this, right? Boom. Can I harvest this too? Oh, I do get... Okay, what happens when I harvest this? Oh! Okay. Cool. I actually get food now. Yes, there is a gun in the auto turret. See? Hi, the big ram. Hello. I put a python in it. Because, like, my thought was that the python... You never see people using that? Well, the reason my thought was, like, the python is very good for long-range accuracy, and it does a lot of damage. And it doesn't waste bullets. So... That's why I decided to go with that. Oh, I need to put stuff in here. But yeah, that's the, what's this? Plant fiber. Okay. So I'm just gonna plant corn, I guess, for now. And then, actually... No one's been here yet. That's good. That's a good sign, right? Maybe they're gonna come in the middle of the night. Oh, did I eat something? Oh, okay. In the composter? Ah, I don't have a composter though. Should I don't plan on playing rest. I'm gonna just plant the corn and then we're gonna go, I guess. Okay, so I'm just gonna eat this corn. Boop. Corn, munch, munch, munch. Sinky, yes, Sinky. Okay. Let's put it in direct line of sight of this, like that. And I guess we'll leave it at that for now. Now the only thing is that, oh, only 2 people are on the server, which means I can do this, right? Should the airdrop just come right here? Is that how that works? Right? Is it just gonna come right here? I've never done one of these before. I'm putting it here because it's surrounded by a bunch of traps. I've never used one. So like, is it gonna land in this approximate area? It's within a small radius? Okay. It is very purple. How can I tell if it's coming or not? Hello? I don't have a gun. I don't have a gun! You should hear an airplane? Okay. I'm gonna go get a gun. Just in case. So I need metal fragments and gunpowder, which I have tons of. Wait, can they fail? Is that possible? Let's make a bunch of bullets. And then get my gun. And let's, I guess, just dump this stuff for now. They always come? If they use a heli? There's only 2 people on right now, me and someone else. So like, I don't think someone else is gonna come. Should I see the plane on the map? Wait, 5-figure playtime. Almost 5-figure? Wait, I have an unhealthy addiction to rest. Hides her 5-figure playtime. 5-figure playtime? What do you mean? Like 5,000 hours? I don't think I've ever played a game for 5,000 hours. Holy smokes. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of hours. But then again, I mean, if it's Rust, I think I can imagine Rust being one of those games that you sink a lot of time into, right? Oh, I hear it! I don't see a plane on the map. Okay. 10,000! Oh my gosh. Oh wait, what's this? Is that the plane? How do I tell where it is? I can't see anything. Did it go by already? Uh-oh. It's so cloudy I couldn't see where it landed. Hi, Bagels. Hello. How do I find it? Yeah, I have my jelly chair. I'm just gonna get the airdrop and I guess look up. It already went by. It followed me a parachute. Oh wait, is that it right there? What is this? Is this a hot air balloon? What is this? Hello? It's a hot air balloon. Oh. Was that a mistake to do it on a cloudy day? I think I lost it. I called in an airdrop on like the perfect timing. When no one's on, but it's raining. Just go home and wait. But look up. Oh, I see it. Okay, perfect. Great. Where is it gonna land? Oh, it's gonna land just outside of here? Okay. I think it, maybe no one will be able to know that it's there, that I called one. Cause like, I thought it would show on the map. I honestly did. I don't have a sniper rifle yet. I don't know how to get one. I have to get one. Hopefully there might be one in this crate. That'd be cool. Do I look like Melody? I don't look like Melody. How do I look like Melody? Melody has a really distinct design to her model. People can hear it. Ah. Oh, that means today was the perfect day to do it. Wait, is it gonna land like right? Okay. Great. Is there anyone nearby? No? Oh, this is so awesome. Okay, like, I've never opened one of these. Whoa, what's this? An M39, is that good? Perfect. The guy that took the horses shows up. Oh! Alvin Fluff, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello. We're about to. Sorry, I was just doing something in Rust really quickly, and then I'm going to go back into just chatting for now. But hi, hello. Don't grenade myself, please. How was your stream? Yeah, please check out Elvin Fluff. Okay, let's see this clip. Okay. All right. It was good. I'm glad you had a good stream. And hi everyone, welcome from Elvin Fluff's stream. I'm Fofamit. I'm a VTuber. Yesterday we were playing Rust, so I was just explaining what happened in my game. I do have a fully 3D tracked environment, but right now, obviously, you can't see it because I'm in a game. But I do have a track chair. See? Woo. And Elvin Fluff and Ole Link and Lord, hello. Thanks for the Elvin Fluff. Thanks for the follow. Okay, so we're done for right now, and we might come back to Rust later. Oh, why did the special welcome work? Did it work? It broke. Why did it break? Hold on. Let me see if I can fix it. Or let me make up for it. Okay, wait. Oh, we can't hear it? Why can't we hear it? Properties? I mean the chair is not normal. Oh no, it doesn't work. Okay, well basically it says welcome to Costco, I love you. For some reason the audio just broke. It normally works, but I think it's because I have a Bluetooth headset right now. It's kind of broken. Okay, so give me a sec. We're gonna switch back to my 3D environment. Hi. Hello. Okay. So this is my 3D track space. Hi. Hi everyone. Hopefully you had a great time at Elvin Fluff's stream. I'm Fofamit, proper introduction time. This is my 3D space for VTubing. You can see this is Chair Chan. Say hello, Chair Chan. Hello, I have Jiggle. And then here's my microphone, which I'm gonna adjust right now. There we go. Oh, and then I have my monitors right here, and then Twitch chat. Yeah, I'm not sure why it didn't work, but for now, it's only the audio that doesn't work, so whenever I see it pop up, I'll just say it myself. Well, welcome to Costco, I love you. Okay, Aquapunk. Wait, hold on. Bump, bump. Okay, Aquapunk, see you. Have a good sleep. Bum, bum. Wait. Hi, Nightmare is real. Hello. Okay, so go here and manually adjust the camera. Perfect. Wait, almost perfect. There we go. Hi. So I normally do just chatting, but sometimes we play games, and I want to start playing more games now that I have gloves. Later, we might play Rust. Actually go back and actually like change the category to Rust and play Rust. And hi, Ayuchi. Hello. How are you? Okay, Randy. See you. Have a good sleep. Oh, I'm so bad with time zones. Okay, never mind. It's okay. It's okay. No one knows. Nothing happened. Right? Right, Ayuchi? Nothing happened on Twitter. It was just an illusion. So far doing well. I'm test driving Bluetooth headphones. So the only thing that was wired for me were my headphones. So now I'm like completely wireless. So now I can do stuff like this. Okay, but for people who don't know who Ayuchi is, the chair is wiggly. Ayuchi is a fellow streamer, and I'm gonna be interviewing on their show Saturday. I think Saturday. I do have an accurate countdown in my Discord server, but I will give a proper announcement or retweet Ayuchi's announcement whenever she makes it. But I think it's this Saturday. Yes, and you can check out her stream just right there. And hi, Kemi, hello. Yeah, VR chat clips. Ooh. To be fair, a lot of my clips end up being just chatting too. Right? Okay, hold on. So like when we go to my starting soon screen, it does the same thing. Hold on. So we're not starting soon, but you'll see. So, oh, that's not VR chat. Hold on, let's go back. What is it gonna pick this time? Yeah, VR chat. That's my old model, I don't even use that anymore. It has changed a little bit though. Yeah. It just picks a random clip based on a certain time period. I don't remember the time period for the shout out that I picked, but for my channel, for my starting soon, I made it so it just picked all clips. A script? A script? What do you, a script? Oh, uh-oh. Is this like... Hi, Moodles. Wait. Wait. So... Oh, okay. I'm like... Are you gonna like hot ones me? And like ask surprisingly deep questions and do deep dives? I was a bit worried. There's yet to be, like, I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of people's interviews though. Hi, Navy! Thank you for the 13 bits. And Ace, I'm doing well. How are you? Sly should be in their own stream right now, right? She's streaming herself? Let me double check. I think she might have figured it out. Yeah, she figured it out. Okay, good. Good. My list doesn't refresh sometimes, so I have to completely refresh the page in order to see who's online. Why am I watching my own stream back at 1080p? I don't need to do that. Oh. Little bits. Little food for your little mouth. Little bits. Well, what I can tell you is that even though I'm going to be doing 3 interviews, I know all 3 of them are going to be very, very different. So I saw Ayuchi's interview with Tane, and I know Rebel, and I've been since I guess I've been aware since someone recommended Domo to interview me, and I got in contact with them. I did some research, and I know his interview is going to be very different. So all 3 interviews are going to be very, very different. I recommend watching all of them. Well, Moodles, you could just go in her stream and just say hello, right? Right. Now, the only thing I don't like about this thing, okay. My batteries only have 2 USB ports, right? And like, which means I can't get elbow trackers unless I get another set of batteries, which I don't want more stuff strapped to me. But that means, okay, so right now my elbows are touching my body, right? If I go like this, my elbows move. See? But in real life, only my hands are moving. And that's the downside to inverse kinematics. Hi, MK. Hello. What do you mean February that does a weird thing to people? Oh, and then I think Taylor is also going to be, February is going to be like the month of interviews. Actually, okay. If there's a cursed holiday, and what's the cursed holiday? February, Valentine's Day, the day of chocolate. You know the best thing about Valentine's Day? February 15th. February 15th, discount chocolate day. Right? Discount chocolate day. My favorite day in February. I have 2 favorite like commercial holidays in terms of retail, which is November 1st, discount Halloween candy. Oh my gosh, I haven't had Halloween candy in so long. I miss candy. You can get really, really nice chocolate. Like you can get Lindt chocolate for sometimes 50% off. Right? Okay, whenever I think of chocolate, I just think of the SpongeBob meme with the fish going like, the fish is like, did I hear chocolate? Chocolate! Chocolate! Right? Like, to be fair, discount chocolate is still gonna be discount chocolate. Like, if it's bad quality chocolate, even though it's less money, it's still gonna be bad quality chocolate. But like, you can get really, really nice chocolate for like, it's like, even if it's like a 15% discount, I think it's worth it. Yeah, exactly, Colin. Exactly. It's an artist. They're an artist. Okay, what is my favorite kind of chocolate? I really like dark chocolate, which is like, I think 80% dark chocolate is like the perfect number. 80%. Wait, whose emote is that? He changed his emotes? Oh, he went like for the full rebrand. Nice. He's got some old and some new. Yeah, he still has my favorite one though, which is the Keck. Tech O Thunder, hello. Actually, I've had 99% dark chocolate. It's not bad. I mean, I wouldn't go out of my way to eat it, but it's a thing that exists. I don't like sweet things, if that makes sense. I like savory, salty, bitter, sour, spicy, sweet. But I would rank that in that order. Savory is the best taste. Plug. We're not in Castlehead stream. So let's save that for Castlehead stream, please. Hi, Marco. Hi, Royal Duck. Hello. Yeah, but usually jokes make people laugh. So, you know. How old is your account, by the way? Let's find out. Created March 15th, 2020. It's a year-old account. And 0 views. No one's actually looked at your thing, which means... That means no one's ever checked you out before. I see. Hi, Dukio. Hello. Okay, let me adjust one of my trackers. But yeah, so wait, so that M39, what was that rifle called? An M39? So that's like really good for long distance? Is it like... Okay, in terms of, okay, so like if I had to go, okay, so compare it to the Bolty, is it, so I've never used the Bolty. So like, is it in terms of range and accuracy, is it like, can it hit as far as a Bolty, but it's not as accurate? It's a discount Bolty? Okay, okay. Today it's working okay. Can I see who offline followed me on Twitch? Yes, I can. It fires like a SAR. Wait, what's a SAR? Semi-automatic rifle. Ah, okay. It fires like a SAR, the semi-automatic rifle. You could tell I'm new to Rust, because like I have to process like what a SAR is in my head. Okay. I got it now. Okay, okay. Every click makes it fire. Oh, it's a semi-automatic. Okay, okay. That's good to know. And we got a zoom from Jacob. Hi, Jacob. Thank you for the zoom. I actually don't mind the Bolty though. Like, okay, I've never used it, but I've used guns like that in other games before. Okay, well, what I do know is that, okay, I know basically all of my gun knowledge comes from video games. And like, I don't play a lot of shooting video games, that's the problem. So I would say the game that I played the most that had guns would be the original Halo. And my best 2 weapons for that was a sniper rifle and a pistol. So like, often, okay, so if you ever played Halo 1 and you saw the person in the Banshee just destroying everyone, that was me. Now, if you're that type of person who'd be like, okay, well, it's time to get in the tank to take out that Banshee, I would see the tank and I'm like, well, if I'm gonna die, because like pretty much the tank like can one hit the Banshees, right? I would just jump out, get my sniper rifle, and then just, I would headshot the driver as I'm going down so that the driver would die and I'm okay. And I also die when I hit the ground. So I'm like, if I'm dying, you're dying too. You can't craft an M39? Ah, okay. Then after that, what's another shoot? I guess Left 4 Dead is another one that I played a lot. I played a lot of Left 4 Dead. Then that's about it, really. That's about it. So like, basically my plan is as soon as I get the bolty, because I'm assuming the bolty is the only sniper rifle, right? I don't even know what it's called. Like, what's the actual full name of it in Rust? Because like I'm not gonna like look at it and go like, oh, that's a bolty, right? Because like I don't even like everyone, the slang for like one of the rifles is called like an LR, but is there more than one LR? Is there more than one? Oh yes, someone redeemed a zoom, so we're zoomed in right now. That's what happened. But I can zoom out now. There we go, boom. And now we're back to normal. Ooh. It's an L96. The LR is just LR. Okay. Okay, I've never had an L96. So isn't L96 military grade? So that means you can't craft it? Is that a thing? Flora. Correct? Okay. Okay. Redeem a Microsoft Teams? No, I don't have Microsoft Teams. Hi, Ram Rabbit. PvP ASAP. The thing about the Rust server that I'm in is that you can only PvP in monuments. And like even the gas station is considered, like all monuments or gas stations or things like that are considered PvP zones, but like people's houses are not. No. Zooming is literally meaning zooming the camera. That's all it means. Not like a zoom session. So there's an L96, M39, and M249. Okay. I think I had an M249 last wipe. Is Rust really big now? To be honest, I don't know. I've had Rust before it started getting like popular from the offline TV folks. But I never played it because I didn't like public servers. And now that it's, I guess, more people are playing it, a bunch of streamers got together and made like their own server, so I'm on that. A lot of people from VR chat are there. Right, Thomas? No! No head pads. It doesn't work. Because it's gonna appear like, where is it? It's gonna appear over here. And my head is here. Well, I mean, that makes sense, right? Because more people are playing it now. Do I still go and chill in VR a lot? Yes, I do. About once a week or so, I hop in VR chat for a few hours. The last time like every time I've been hopping in though, I've been visiting some of my friends and they just happened to be streaming at the time. Basically, I was talking about this in Rebel's interview, but like what happens is I would be in the world, but I'm not using my own model because I don't have this model in VR chat anymore. And what would happen is that as soon as someone name drops me, boom, friend requests, boom, invite requests. So I'm just like, wow. Yeah, most servers are not PvE/roleplay. Most servers are, you shoot on site. When you see someone, you shoot them. Like, I don't know. Like, when I played, basically, like, whenever I tried to run past someone, they would just instantly just, like, turn around and, like, go after me, even if they just had a rock and I had a spear. Hi, Ruby Neko. Hi. Okay, have a good sleep. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, so I've thought about streaming VR chat again. I might do it a special way though. So like, it's gonna be a little secret sauce in there, but it's gonna be a special way. We're gonna see. What do you mean fist bump? Why do you get a fist bump? Did you redeem one? You did not. Where? When? I don't see it.
Hi, Lisa. Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers. Meow. I'm learning.
Ruby Neko-chan, thanks for the host. Thank you. I think I already did it. I mean, like, usually I always do it the moment of. I mean, I'll just do it again, right? Oh, but yeah. The thing is though, is like, okay, this is like what is kind of bad, I think, is I'm online, but the only time they want to invite request me is like, basically this is how it appears from my perspective. I've been online for like an hour, and then as soon as I'm being name dropped in a streamer's world, then I get the invite requests. Then I get that, like, the friend request. So it's just like, from the person's perspective, like, so in my case, my perspective here, it's like you're trying to use me to get to the streamer. And like, generally what happens is that if I'm in a streamer's world, unless I know explicitly that you know the streamer, like, odds are, like, why aren't you requesting from the streamer, right? But like, unless we've just changed worlds, but odds are I'm always gonna decline it if I'm in a streamer's world, because like, they're streaming, and like, if they wanted someone in the world, they would have accepted it themselves. The 5 love languages? Which would you say Slice is? French, because she speaks French. Hi, Wolf. Okay, see you. Thanks for hanging out. But like, you guys get what I mean, right? It like, it doesn't give you a good one. It doesn't make you feel good, because like, it gives the impression that they don't want to see you. They want to use you to see the streamer. And like, 2, like, sometimes it's someone from a friends list that you've never talked to before, or haven't talked to in like years. Can we explain Sir Stull as a streamer for a moment? Let him explain to us what makes a streamer. I don't know who that is. Yeah, it does feel bad declining friend requests. But like, also to like, there's always certain friends. Like, so whenever I'm like hanging around, so streamers that are bigger than me, just because I got to know them, right? And I'm not streaming around them, I'm just there. And the only time these people will friend request me, or sorry, invite request me, is when I'm in those worlds with big streamers. So like, usually what happens is that I'm like, oh, well, okay, well, I'll send an invite request to them so I can join them and see if they wanted to talk. They always decline it. Chair-chan? Chair-chan? What it means to be a streamer? Maybe another time. Oh, what is this? This song. Like, one thing I've been wanting to do. who are those? Okay, wait, who's Max? Who Max? Okay, like I get what you're saying, Pepsi Love, and I can relate to it. But like now I'm curious, who's Max, Mears, and Sir Winter? Like, okay, if they're Twitch streamers, and Ding and Globby, hi, Rust streamers, okay. See, okay, the thing is, I don't know, I'm new to Twitch. Like, I never watched Twitch before I started streaming on Twitch. So like, I'm a very new person to Twitch, and like, I've only started recently like learning some of the lingo, like PogChamp, things like that. I guess I'm a little bit of a boomer. OG Big Rust guys? Oh. Okay. And hi, Wayne. The only Rust streamer that I know, like, I don't know them, but I watch their YouTube because I saw them from Minecraft, and like their YouTube videos is like, oh, so good because they always tell a story, is Wellen. And like, that's my entire knowledge of Rust, is just Wellen. So like, that's how I know about like, what is it? Bumpkin Gang. Woot? Woot? That is something I haven't heard in a while. I've always hated that slang. Woot. Like, I never liked it. But at the same time, I guess like, it's like that generation's poggers, right? See, that's the thing though, that like, how does Wellen play Rust? Like, how does he stream Rust on public servers? Like, how does he do it? Hi, Cry Havoc, thank you. Right? Because like, yes, he hides the map, but like, experienced Rust players, I'm guessing, like, if they join the map, they'll be able to know where he is, right? Like, and also there's like a compass on the top. So like, wouldn't that be able to give away your location just by looking? Cause like, when I see people streaming Minecraft on like 2B2T, they like there would be no coordinates showing on the map. And then there'd be people in chat like telling his coordinates. I'm like, how do you know the coordinates? He's never shown the F3. How do you know the coordinates? I don't understand. If you know their streamer name from a streamer, people can track you down from battle. I don't know what battle metrics is. And hi, Primal. Hello. Like I said, I don't play a lot of like shooty game. My only interest in Rust was because it reminds me of Minecraft. that's it. Like, if I could play, okay, this is gonna sound really bad. If I could play Rust single player, that would be my preferred method of playing. I would love to play it only single player, but it doesn't have that option. Okay. I see, Pepsi. The reason I don't have it on is because we're on a streamer server, and we're playing in good faith that they're not doing anything like that. So like, you're not allowed to really raid someone's base. You can protect your own base though. Oh my goodness. Hi, Psyche. Poi. Hello, hi. How was your stream? Hi, everyone from Psyche's stream. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. But hi everyone. Hopefully you had a wonderful time in the stream. I'm Fofamit, I'm a VTuber. Wait, Siaki? Okay, Siaki? Right, Siaki? Hi. I was just talking about how I'm a newbie to Twitch because like I don't know any Twitch stuff. But hi everyone, hi, I'm Fofamit, I'm a VTuber. Normally I just do just chatting, and we're talking about Rust and stuff like that. But I'll show you. This is actually my own custom-made Unity application that I use for VTubing. So we can take a look at my space that I have right here. So this is the next upcoming VTuber right here. This is Chair-chan. Say hello, Chair-chan. Hello, I am Chair-chan. And I have my chat right here. I have my microphone, which clips into the monitor. I haven't fixed that yet. I got my monitors there. And then I also have full face tracking. And then, hold on, let me go back to the same camera view that we were before. And hold on, I'm gonna leave, and we're gonna we're gonna talk with Chair-chan for a moment, okay? Just Chair-chan. Okay. Hello, I am Chair-chan. Hi everyone. Hashtag only Chair-chan on Twitter. I want to take over. Stupid fofa. I have all the jiggle physics where it counts. See? Jiggle, jiggle. All the big VTubers have jiggle physics. Yes. Look at me dance and jiggle. Do we get a shout out already? Hashtag only Chair-chan? Yes. No, you can't shout out Chair-chan. Don't shout out Chair-chan. Okay. Okay. But hi. And, oh, you're a VTuber too. Awesome. Hi. She said, let me out. What do you mean, let me out? Oh, lightweight. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Oh, you hear screams? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the sub. Okay, so if you hear screaming, that's just Sly, my real life partner. She's also streaming in the room next door. But I guess another thing too is that I also have I recently upgraded to have no wires, because originally my headphones I was wired in. I'm experimenting with wireless headphones, so now I'm fully wireless, so I can do stuff like this. Makes me a little makes me a little
Guess
dizzy.
Chair-chan is gonna have to accept my salt.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Lightweight. Thanks. Am I a coder? Okay, so I'm as much of a coder. Okay, so if you want to learn how to do your own VTuber app like this, or you want to see any of my tutorials or any of my basically how to get started as a VTuber, type !YouTube or !app like in the title. I actually have a video, I think it's like make your own DIY application like CodeMiko, AI Angel, and Project Melody. It is a way to just get started. I do plan to also add like a video how to do a track chair, how to get the screens. So like I have my actual screens. You can see them right here. It reflects the light into the world and how to do stuff like that. And yeah. But okay, so am I a coder? No. Basically what I do is I go to GitHub, I Google search, I go on my computer. Wait, hold on. Let me turn off my keyboard. So this is what I do basically. Oh, right, keyboard's off. So I go on my computer like this, right? I go on Google and I'm like, how do I do this? Oh, okay, wait, is that how I do it? And then what happens is I find something that kind of works on GitHub, and I'm like, okay, does this work? And it doesn't really work that well. So I spend about like an hour, 2 hours a day smashing my keyboard trying to get it to work. And then I get it kind of working, but it doesn't work the way I want. So then I message a friend like Jarno, and I'm like, Jarno, I can't get this working. What's the problem? And he's like, oh, you have a mistake on this line. This is what you need to do. And I'm just like, wow. Fixes it in like a minute. Oh, lightweight, thank you so much. So that's basically what I do to do stuff like this. So all of this stuff is pretty much, I guess, self-taught. Like for example, this is a tracked microphone, so I can actually, so this is my real microphone. I'm gonna touch it right now, and I can move it around just like this. It's not perfect, but it works okay. Wait, what? Lightweight, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Whoa! Okay, yes, even the microphone. Okay, so how I got this working, I have one tracking point right here, and what I did was like, okay, I knew that I had to use something called inverse kinematics. So what inverse kinematics is, okay, so we look at my arm right now, right? So the only tracking point for me, okay, let me, hold on. Okay, so right now, the only tracking points on me are my feet. I have, so one on each foot. I have one on my hip. I have one on each hand and my head. So like, how do my elbows track? They don't. Basically, my arm moves based on my hand movement. So right now, my arms are gonna stay stationary. So this is exactly very accurate to how my arms are looking, but now all I'm gonna do is rotate my arms. And you can see how it's moving my elbows, right? So that's what inverse kinematic does. It kind of like guesses your arm position based on the end tracking point. So I knew that was a thing, but I'm like, I didn't know how to do it. So I'm like, how do I do this? And that's what I ended up doing for the microphone. And what I'm gonna do in a future video is like, how can I'm gonna release a package that's like, you can do this yourself. You can just like drag and drop it in and watch the video and be able to do it yourself. And that's basically, my goal is I want to be able to share everything that I know or learn for 2 reasons. One, I'm hoping that someone will see what I'm doing and be like, that's the dumbest way I've ever seen how to do that. You should be doing it this way, dummy. And I'll be like, awesome, thank you. Cause I'm a big dum-dum. I don't know how to do things properly. I just smash things together until it works. Or 2, it like basically is the more people that are out there, if other people start doing, like following some of like my tutorials and they get their own VTuber app going, hopefully someone will see their video or their stream and they'll be like, that's really dumb. You should be doing it this way instead. And then eventually it'll bleed back to me. That's my hope, is that someone will do it better than me. Is that weird? Oh, also, I guess, you know, that's sweet, sweet YouTube ad revenue. Hi, Ron's Rogue. Hello. Right? Always gotta have that sweet, sweet ad revenue. What is the Yatta sound from? It's from, I think, Fairy Tale. Basically, I heard that sound somewhere else, so I just looked up like Yatta anime sound, and I chose it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never seen Fairy Tale. Don't tell anyone. Oh, it's from My Little Witch Academia? Oh my gosh. Wow, I'm so wrong. Thank you, BZ.
Also more salt of kindness.
But yes, I'm sorry if I missed anyone's message in the time that I was like showing stuff. What time is it for me right now? It is 9:20 p.m. It's Sunday, 9:20 p.m. Is it a show for, okay, is it from My Little Witch Academia? Oh, I guess that sounds familiar. It could be, it could be. But yes, I'm a Canadian and a South Korean. So I'm a dual citizen. I'm a citizen of both countries, and currently I'm residing in South Korea. So if you want to know a little bit more about me, I am a trained and certified teacher. So I can teach anywhere from grade, I guess kindergarten to grade 12. And I have taught or have currently taught many, many different grades. Oh my gosh. Lightweight, thank you. No, don't worry. I was thank you. Okay. Here's the thing. For most people, Korea doesn't allow dual citizenship. Okay. So to become a dual citizen of Korea, there's only 2 ways to do it. First way, you are ultra wealthy, and by ultra wealthy, I mean like you're Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates wealthy. And you say, I'm gonna open up a big business or a big branch of my business in South Korea, give me citizenship, and Korea will be like, I got you. We love money. Navy! Thank you! Oh my gosh, thank you! Okay, so let me turn that down for a moment. Okay, but there's a second way, and this is how I got my dual citizenship. Because obviously, I'm not that rich. Like, if I had that kind of money, would I be DIYing my own app and my own motion capture setup? No, I would just be doing what Code Miko does and get an accent suit. Hi, Shiro. So, the second way that you can get dual citizenship is through a loophole. Through an obscure loophole. And the thing you gotta understand about Korean bureaucrats is that basically they follow the rules to a fault. And what happened was I was in Korea on my visa. Then all of a sudden one person's like, your last name is a Korean last name. You must be Korean. And I'm like, no, I'm just here to renew my visa. And they're like, I will investigate this. I'm like, okay. And there's like, oh, I see that you qualify for dual citizenship. Visa denied. And I went, what? It's like, what do I do? It's like, you're a Korean citizen. Congratulations. I'm like, but can I just have my visa? No, visa denied. Goodbye. Yeah. So that's what happened to me. And then it basically was a huge 3-month back and forth between this, like, basically the nationalization department giving the citizenship and immigration. And basically what the end result was, the person from the immigration was straight up just yelling so loud at the lady on the phone. So basically what happened was I was fed up with it. I said at the person at the citizenship place, you know what? I'm gonna call them right now. I'm calling immigration because you keep sending me back and forth. I'm just gonna call them. Here, you talk to them. And basically what happened, they're like, no, okay. And then they were like maybe like 6 feet away from me. And like my phone volume is at like medium. I could hear the shouting over the phone so clearly that like the lady from immigration was just like straight up yelling at this poor lady. Well, I guess, I mean, she was not being the greatest, and basically just as soon as the call ended, she's like, okay, let me take your fingerprints and your information. We'll give you ID card. That's basically what happened. So, and that's how I became a dual citizen of Korea. It's very rare for someone to be a dual citizen. I qualify for it, and I got it, so yeah. Is there any benefits of being a Korean citizen? Yes, because basically, Korean citizens are treated better on paper. So why did I go to Korea? Because Sly wanted to come to Korea, and I thought it'd be like a great adventure, a new thing to try teaching in a different country, and that's why we came to Korea. And I think if we didn't come to Korea, I probably would have never tried out streaming. Yeah, dual citizen by incompetence, exactly. XBlaze has redeemed a Zoom. So we're doing a Zoom because someone redeemed Zoom. Permanent residence via Japan, yeah. Some countries are just so stubborn, right? But the end result is, I guess, now I get some extra benefits in terms of tax, or believe it or not, shopping makes a huge difference, because like what will happen is like you get Korean citizens get a lot of discounts. Like, oh, you're a Korean citizen, here we have these promotions, these discounts for free. You don't have to do anything. But foreigners don't get it for some reason in Korea. I don't know why, but it's just a thing. What do I teach? I can teach anywhere from kindergarten to grade 12. I'm not going to specifically say what I teach though. Hi, Hakin. Hello. Do I have bottom teeth? Do I? Yes, I do. See? You can see my bottom teeth right here. Can I back the camera up, please? Someone redeemed a Zoom, so we're in a Zoom event right now. We're zooming. Can I teach you stuff? Actually, so every stream I like to talk about different topics. So like I know quite a bit about VTubing and technology. So like if you have any questions about that. If you want to know more about me, I guess I have 2 university degrees because as a Canadian teacher, you have to have a teaching degree and a degree in something else. So I have a degree in philosophy and in, oh my gosh, that's so loud.
Teachers are underpaid and underappreciated. I love them all.
Oh my gosh, thank you. And I can't believe you got 10. Thank you so much, Navy. Yes, pat the air. Okay, we're gonna go back out. Boom. And then go back to the same camera view that we were before. How do I pick my top? Okay, can I be honest with you? Hi, Merciless, hello. Okay, I have a confession. Why would you zoom in? No! We just got out of it. We just got out of it, and now we're gonna go back in it. Yeah, the topics kind of just flow naturally. I do have an idea of what I want to talk about, but like, sometimes I never get to talking about it. I would like to, I think I did want to talk about the interviews that I was going to be having soon.
Gonna spread some more love of salt.
Lightweight, thank you. Thank you so much, Lightweight. Projects in play? What do you mean? You have no idea how cool it is to see familiar projects in play here? What do you mean, familiar projects in play? Huh? GitHub stuffs? Yes. Okay. So like, yes, a lot of the things are from, okay, so this like Twitch chat behind me that you can kind of see, that's from GitHub, but it's been modified. I tried modifying it, and then I had some people help me out when my head bashing on the keyboard wasn't working. When it comes down to the, hold on, the screens that you can see behind me, that's a simple like, it's NDI. So NDI is basically, you might have heard NDI used for dual streaming PC setups. Like you send your computer OBS stuff over a network link to basically do a dual streaming PC setup instead of using a capture card. I know some people use that. Honestly, capture card is the better way to go. But if you don't have any other option, NDI works just fine. But yes, we are back into the normal view. Please, no more zooms, no more zooms. I think it's weirding out Hacken right there, right? Do I have any full points? No, you don't. No, no zooms. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Save your FOFA points because you can get the coveted body pillow, right? Ooh, it actually turns into a real body pillow. Ooh. Oh, also for those of you who are curious, I used to use index controllers for my hand tracking, but I actually changed, I upgraded, so now I have VR gloves. See? And I would say the only advantage to having VR gloves is you can hold stuff. You can hold stuff, and also you can't do this on an index controller. You can't have like these kind of finger bends. Okay, what model of gloves? Put it in a room just to taunt people? I could do that. So, okay. So I'm gonna preface this. So I'm gonna tell you the name of these gloves, and then I'm gonna preface this with the. Oh my gosh, Lightweight! Thank you so much! Thank you so much for the 5 more gifted subs, thank you! Okay, let me preface these gloves. So yes, I'm using these gloves. These gloves are $600 US. So they're not that expensive. I mean, they are expensive, but in terms of VR gloves, they are not. Because like most VR gloves cost like at least $1,000, $5,000. So like in that kind of a sense, VR gloves sound like a steal. If you wanted to make your own VR gloves, how these gloves work is there's something called flex sensors. So basically, have you ever seen those RGB strips? Have you seen RGB strips before? How it's like a long, like flexible thing of like light up majiggies? So imagine that, but it's like on top of your finger. And then as you bend your finger, it like can detect your finger bending. So that's essentially what this glove is. It has 10 flex sensors on each of your fingers. And then it has like a little controller that detects like the finger bending. And like, that's how that works. So if you wanted to make these gloves yourself, because I've researched this, each of the flex sensors work out to be about $40 a pop for the high quality ones that will actually do good finger bending, that will be durable, that will give you the versatility that you need. So that's like $40. Then I'm like, okay, well, 40 times 10, that's 400. Okay, so then how do you convert those flex sensors, the finger bending, into something that you can interface with your computer? Then you're gonna need a Raspberry Pi. A Raspberry Pi maybe like $20 each, because you'll need one for each hand. And so that brings that to $440. Then on top of that, you're gonna need to know how to code. You're gonna have to code in Python and then get a Bluetooth module. So those would probably be like, I don't know, like you want them both to be wireless, right? So a Bluetooth module for each one, maybe like an extra $10 total, $10, $20, so it'll be like $450. So then now you have to code and get it to work with Bluetooth, changing this with Raspberry Pi into your computer, $450 US. Merciless Drug. Thank you for the 123 bits. Thank you. Okay, so that's how those work. It is overkill, but it's basically the best and lowest cost, easiest way to do it. Okay, so I'm just giving this out to like kind of give you a cost. So these gloves are $600 US. And in essence, compared to what I was talking about, these are like plug and play. You turn them on, you plug in a USB dongle, and you drag and drop in SDK into your Unreal Engine or Unity project. And then boom, they work. Okay, Navy Corpsman, thank you. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later. Have a good night. So in that sense, like it's the cost that I broke down is just for the parts and not putting them together. So basically, like you have to figure out some way of mounting those flex sensors and everything nicely onto your hands, get all the wiring nice and all that type of stuff, right? I burnt a crisp. So that's how I'm talking about the price. Okay, so these are $600 US. It's like a full system already set up. It requires a Vive tracker though, in order for spatial tracking. Do I recommend these? No. If you're looking for a VR glove that just will work in your VR games, these will not do it, because basically this is a dev kit. The only thing that these will work in is your own custom Unity projects or games that you make yourself, Unity or Unreal Engine. So like you can't just get these to work in like VR chat, for example. Okay, so now with that out of the way, these are the Mollison Hand, Feel the Same gloves. That's what they're called. I can type it in chat. Oh, did I spell that right? I did not. I'm still getting used to typing with them on. So that is the name of the company. And if you Google search that, you'll find a company called Feel the Same. You will not be able to use this in any games, period. The only way you'll get support for these in games is the developer of a game decides to implement support for these gloves specifically. That's the only way they'll work in games. So that's what I'm prefacing. It's like, I just got them because they're one of the few gloves out there that doesn't require a subscription fee, like the Xsense gloves that they have out there, the Rococo motion capture gloves that are out there. Okay. I talked about how you could get this to work with other VR games. There's only one easy way to get this to work with VR games. You have to make your own Unity or Unreal Engine build, and basically you have to create a glove to index controller emulator. That's the only way. Yes, yes. Oh, Head Adorable, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Long, but hopefully it was a good stream. Hi everyone from Head Adorable stream. I'm Philfament, I'm a VTuber, and everyone who doesn't know, you can see them right here. And I I make my own 3D Unity environments, and if you want to know more about it, you can just ask me any questions. 13 hours? You need to go take a rest. Take a rest. Go to sleep. Overwatch. Oh, I haven't played Overwatch since it first came out. What odd question. Okay, let me show you. So I used VR tracking. Okay, hold on. Let me show you my screen right now. So I'm going to go like this. I'll go here. That's how many trackers and stuff I have right now. So I'll show you where my base stations are. Just let me set the camera back up properly. All right, so where are my base stations? So I have a base station that is over here. Right here is one of my base stations. And then I have another base station that is right here. I'm literally just pointing directly at it. And then my real life desk is in this exact same spot. So that's where I have my base stations. So if you're wondering, how am I getting tracked with a chair like this? I'll give you a clue. This chair doesn't have a back. Since this is a virtual space, I can essentially make what I sit on whatever I want. I actually have a chair like this, which is actually right here. But, you know, if I sit down, I lose track of it. Okay, Red Eye, I see you. But yeah, if you check out my YouTube video, the one about the DIY VTuber app, it's not going to tell you everything on how to get started with this, but Anonymous Cheer, thank you so much for the 100 bits. But it's what I'm going to use as a foundation to a series, a playlist on YouTube. That's basically how to make this VTuber app. How you can do this for yourself. Okay, Hannah Adorable, have a good sleep. Thank you so much for the raid. But yeah, my goal is for someone out there to just completely replicate what I'm doing, because then I know that like my YouTube videos were good, right? I want someone to replicate it. Cause like one thing I didn't really like is with some VTubers, like you would ask them questions and you'd be like, hey, what program are you using? And they would just ignore your question. I'd be like, why? Why? Just tell me. Like, what difference does it make? Like a lot of people, so what I found out is a lot of people were using Luppet. We're using things like VC Face, virtual motion capture, VDraw, and a bunch of things like that. So like another thing that I want to do is I want to do in-depth walkthroughs on each of those apps, because I have experience with all of them. I did do one walkthrough of a free VTubing app that requires no webcam, and it's called V Magic Mirror. Is actually one of the apps that I used for their very first time. That is pretty cold, -30. That's pretty cold. Holy smokes. I have no idea what the temperature is here. I have no idea. Wait, let me open the window and let me find out. It's pretty cold. It's pretty cold.
Too smart. Can't keep up. Still good though. I am Zhu Caveman with salt, so sorry for interrupting again.
Thank you so much, Lightweight. Thank you. But yeah, if any of you have any questions about VTubing or how to get started, like feel free to let me know. If the one thing I will say, if I don't know the answer, I'll just straight up tell you I don't know the answer. Or if I have a YouTube video that specifically covers it, then I'm gonna be lazy and point you to my YouTube channel. Hi, German. Your tracking keeps going all over the place? Okay. The thing is that make sure that you have your tracker, your base stations have line of sight of where you are. That's the most important thing. Okay, the thing about 310A. Everyone asks me to review 310A or look at 310A or tell me what they think about 310A. I've used 310A. I honestly think it's not good. Like, basically 310A runs poorly. Everything that is done in it can be done in other programs for free. So I'm like, why? Why would I use this? So the only thing that's like, the only things that you probably will not see me cover in the future will be applications that I only have bad things to say about. Or 2D stuff. Because 2D versus 3D, they both have their place. I'm probably never gonna go 2D. Oh, speaking of losing tracking. Hello? Okay, give me a moment. One of my trackers turned off. Okay, I'm back. So as you can see, my setup is also not perfect, but this is what comes with a DIY setup. Beige. Kai beige. Beige with lace. There you go. That's what you get. Okay. But like, oh my gosh, that threw me off. I wasn't expecting anyone to actually redeem that. Okay, so let me explain like the different costs. So like I know quite a bit about CodeMiko setup. So because I actually originally started doing this in October. No, not October. August is when I started. And I actually originally started in the Unreal Engine. And I was using an iPhone, the Unreal Engine, and Vive trackers. And then someone in my stream, one of my mods actually, Mumbles, said, hey, you should check out this CodeMiko person. So I checked them out. I'm like, whoa, this is such a cool setup. But what CodeMiko has is an Xsense motion capture suit, which is like about minimum $12,000 with a yearly subscription fee of a lot of money. And then I think they also use an iPhone for face tracking, and they have an Unreal Engine environment. Whereas, what I'm using is basically, okay, so it's expensive, but in comparison to CodeMiko, it's basically peanuts. So I'm using Vive trackers, which are $100 a pop, an iPhone for face tracking as well, because I mean, it's the best bang for buck, accurate face tracking that you can get. And up until recently, I was using index controllers, but I recently upgraded to gloves, which we just talked about earlier. But so everything, the key thing about everything that I use is I don't want to pay a subscription fee. Anonymous gifter, thank you. Yeah, what do you mean, Kai? That's what you asked. You redeemed it, you got it. Yeah, okay, so you can have a similar setup to this using VC Face. Basically, you have to use VC Face. So, okay, this is how motion capture suits, all motion capture suits work. So, like, including what I'm using. Because basically I'm using like a DIY-ish motion capture suit. Is you have your motion capture suit that's sending into a program. And that's collecting all of the motion capture data and then turning that into body movements. And then from there, from the motion capture software, it goes into Unity or Unreal Engine. So like CodeMiko, she's running like the Xsense motion capture software that goes into Unreal Engine. Project Melody, she's probably using, I would guess she's probably using Perception Neuron, which is probably going into her Unity environment. So all of her stuff's being captured probably in Perception Neuron motion capture software, and then going into Unity from there. Yeah, it can be 25K, it can be 12K, it depends. But the thing is that that cost of 25K, it might also include the subscription fee. That's yearly. It's a yearly subscription fee. So what I have is I have my motion capture. So I have Vive trackers that goes into something called virtual motion capture, which is like a free motion capture software using VR tracking. And then I have that going into my Unity. And then in my Unity, I have my gloves being tracked there. Wait, what? Cat's eye color? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, virtual motion capture is an amazing program. Amazing. I'm using it right now. I use it as my motion capture software. So actually, I'll show you. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. I like just being able to swivel this around and just show you my monitor. Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry, my microphone's gonna be in the way, but you can see anyway. So virtual motion capture, I have it opened right here. And then you can see my body being tracked right here. So let me open this up. Oh, it's so small. I have it small because I think that affects the render resolution, but we can see it right here. So one key thing that you're noticing is that my face is being tracked in this, which is awesome. And then my body is also being tracked. But the thing, look, my hands aren't being tracked because that's being tracked in Unity. So like this is what I use to send the motion capture data from this into Unity. And you know what the great thing is about virtual motion capture? It's free. And that's one of the things I really like about like the Japanese like indie VTuber market is like a lot of things is like all about community driven, like trying to help each other out. So like, yeah. I think like being able to do that and share everything, you know, like it benefits people. Hi, Noble. Hello. Okay. I will tell you, since I have 8 Vive trackers, there's basically a spider of cables coming from my computer because I have one hub, one super high-speed powered hub that's breaking out into 8 dongles. Actually, sorry, 10 dongles. I have 10 dongles attached to my computer right now. 10. Because each of your Vive trackers requires a dongle, and then each of my gloves, 1 and 2, also require a dongle. So I have 10 dongles. Your computer can actually handle up to 64 Vive trackers. That's what SteamVR is capable of tracking. But the thing is that you might not have enough USB hubs or enough USB bandwidth to do it. But it is possible to have 64 Vive trackers tracking all at the same time. I read it in the HTC developer stuff, whatever that stuff is. Why would you need that many? Okay, so my body is being tracked with 6 points. I'm not including the hands, by the way, just like the actual hand location. The fingers are being tracked separately, but in terms of Vive trackers, it's 6 points. I can improve that with up to 10 points. So what does that mean? I can add a tracker on each of my arms. So like that's why you don't see like the elbows are not reflecting my real world location. And I can put them on my thighs or my knees as well. And yeah, that would give me 10 tracking points. Okay, so I have all the trackers running on a 3.1 USB controller. So it's like, it's the most, basically I have it running on a really high speed USB 3.1. So it should be okay. The power bill? I can't imagine having that. Okay, also in addition, if anyone knows who Sushi Dragon is, because I have all the stuff attached to me, I've been streaming for, how long have I been streaming? We've been streaming for about 3 hours. So if anyone has ever used Vive trackers before, you know that their lifespan is usually around 3 to 4 hours in battery life. Why are my batteries still at 100%? I have extra batteries strapped to me. So I have about 120,000 milliamp hours of battery attached to me right now. So like, imagine Sushi Dragon. That's kind of like what's attached to me right now. Digital Thunder! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Does Sly have to help me suit up? No, I do it all myself. But thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Oh, and then also, so I did say I'm using an iPhone for face tracking. So right now, my fingers are touching the back of the iPhone right now. So it's permanently mounted to my head. Well, I mean, while I'm streaming. And you can see it's always keeping the same location. Oh, hello? Okay, sound changed. And so how this works is, you know, like a picture of VR headset with a Halo strap. So picture like the PlayStation VR, the Rift S, that Halo strap. I have a similar Halo strap on my head right now in this location. And then on the back, I have a battery attached. I have a Vive tracker on the back of my head. And then I have a carbon fiber arm to hold my phone right here. I wanted to make it as light as possible so that it's comfortable to use. So when you see me playing games, my field of view is always being blocked by an iPhone. like about the size of my hand right that I'm covering right now. So that's what I was saying, like Sushi Dragon. Someone showed me who Sushi Dragon was. I think it was Mumbles as well. And like, I was just like, oh, basically what he looks like is like what I'm covered in right now. I wouldn't say it's a power plant though. I mean, like, they're just a bunch of batteries. Right? Just normal, like a lot of my my setup in terms of like what I use. So basically, do you know way back when they had these like arm straps for cell phones? So you'd put your cell phone in, you'd run your wired headphones, and you'd have them in your ear, and you can go jogging with them. Well, you can buy those for dirt cheap now. Dirt cheap. And they're the perfect size to hold batteries. So I just have a bunch of them all over my body, and I use short run cables to connect to each device. Yeah, so that's what I'm using. I use those. And then like on the back of my head, this battery is actually attached with Velcro though. Oh, Sly. But yeah, that's I guess that's basically the sum of my setup. The only downside, oh, actually one thing that is nice is that with the iPhone face tracking, it does work with glasses. So like, for example, I have, oh my gosh, I haven't worn these in a long time. My round glasses aren't here right now. Just, give me a second. Hold on. Boop, boop. Do. Where is the lens cloth? Lens cloth? There's the lens cloth. So what's really nice about the iPhone tracking is that basically it doesn't even matter if you're wearing glasses, which is nice. So I can show you, because I have a lot of questions asked to me, but what if I wear glasses? Okay, so let me put these on. Oh my gosh. Can I actually put them on? Oh, I can't fit them. Oh no! The halo strap is blocking it. I can't put them on. I can't put my glasses on. This strap is blocking it. I can't put them on. Ah! Okay, wait. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay. So let's take a look. So I have my glasses on right now, see? Oh, actually it doesn't get my eye tracking just as nicely as it did before. So I guess that's the difference, see? It's okay. But to be fair, my glasses were kind of like off kilter. Okay, so the housing system in Korea. Oh, Digital Thunder, have a good night, and thanks again. See you. Okay, so let me tell you how the housing system works in Korea. So, essentially in Korea, there's three different rental systems. So this is rental. Okay. So there's the traditional rental system where you just pay monthly rent, right? We're all used to that. We all know that. Then there's another system where, let's say if you paid like $500 a month for rent, well, instead you could put a $20,000 deposit down, and then what would happen is that your rent would probably drop to probably about $200 a month. And then at the end of your contract, your rental contract, you get that $20,000 deposit back in full. Then there's another thing. If you put a larger deposit down, usually like it's about $80,000 to $100,000, you don't have to pay rent, zero rent. And at the end of your contract, your rental contract, you get your entire deposit back. And like, that's how the rental system works. How long are the contracts? 2 years. Bad guy, thank you for the 20 bits. Yeah, that's how the rental system works in Korea. After 2 years, you just get all your money back. Now, at the 2 years, you can ask to renew and go month to month. But the thing is that if you want to end your contract, you have to give them time to prepare your deposit back. So you have to give 3 months notice. So, and at the end of that 3 months, they have to give you that money back. Yeah, Yeah, it's guaranteed by law. So what happens if your landlord goes bankrupt? Basically what everyone should do is when you make a rental contract, you should visit the local government office, so basically like town hall, and get your contract certified. It costs money. It costs about 10 cents. You pay 10 cents, they add a stamp, they photocopy it, they certify it. So that means if your landlord goes bankrupt, the city is like, we got you. They give you your deposit. The city could compensate, they cover you. It's basically like insurance. Yes, yes. They probably hold the money in a way where they get interest. Yeah. The cost of living in Korea is actually really, really low. So to give you an idea, right now in this current house, there's 2 streamers. There's Sly and myself. We're both streaming. Our internet speed is 500 mirrored. So that means 500 megabit upload, 500 megabit download. And we're paying for what they call the family plan. So it's they said it's an expensive. I remember the exact thing that they were telling me is like, oh, you don't want this. This is very expensive. And I'm like, it says $30. It's like, yes, very expensive. And I'm like, oh, I'll take it. $30 sold. And then cell phones are very similar in terms of cost, very, very inexpensive. And then electricity. The thing about utilities though, like electricity and natural gas in Korea, is they're inexpensive to a certain point. So they have a tiered system for utilities here. So there's tier 1, 2, and 3. And how you advance up to the tiers is also, I'm gonna make up some numbers. So let's say if you use like, I'm gonna use an arbitrary unit. If you use 100 electricities, then your tier 1, you get charged like $5. That's it. $5 total. Whereas if you use 200 electricities, tier 2, then they're gonna charge you $20 and be like, yo, you use too much electricity, we're charging you more. And if you use 300 electricities, they're like, bruh, what are you? Are you like running a Bitcoin mine farm or something? $1,000. Stop it. Yes, the higher the unit price. Exactly. Just as Buja says. Yeah, so you can't just say like the month-to-month cost, because it does vary quite a bit, because like our electricity use increases during the winter, our natural gas increases during the winter, but it averages out for the year to be like $10 a month for natural gas and maybe like $20 a month for electricity. Raining Death, I'm doing well, how are you? And like food is also very inexpensive. Like you could live off something like called kimbap, or like the Japanese is like the rice triangles, sangapu, whatever it's called. With Japanese onigiri. And those are like maybe like $2, and those have like vegetables, they have meat, they have your carbs. And in theory, you could live off those and like spend like $5 a day and like have full nutrition. So like you can min-max your entire life in Korea to be like super like cost effective. Natural gas increases during taco season. Wow, that's so good. Okay. Buja. Are you, okay, your name is Korean. Are you in Korea? Hi, Epic Spicy. Yes? Okay. Puja, let me tell you something. The cost of fruit, okay, cost of fruit here is expensive in Korean, but compared to other countries of similar quality fruit, it is a bargain, a bargain. Okay, so for example, strawberry season. When there's strawberry season here, and to get like a pack of delicious strawberries is maybe like $10, $15 for like a box like this big. And in Korea, that's considered expensive. In Canada, to get strawberries that taste that delicious for that many, $30. Otherwise, like, you could get strawberries that are like a couple dollars, but they taste sour and watery. So Korean fruit, actually pretty good. Oh, geez. I love fruit. Fruit is the best. My favorite part of the year is in Korea, fruit season. In fruit season, I always go to the markets, and then I get fruit. And what's really nice, so if you ever visit Korea, I know this in another language, this sounds like poop. Kaka means poop in another language, but in Korea, if you go kaka 주세요, give me discounts. But like, don't do it too much. What I've actually experimented with this with different markets, and what I found is that like, if you always ask for a discount, you never get anything other than the discount. However, what I found is like, usually the discount is not that much. Like, they knock off like $1 or something. But what I've actually found, if you just go and you just accept the price that they give you, it's like, okay, yeah, I'll take that. And if you go on a regular basis, what ended up happening is that they would just be like, hey, fulfillment, here, come here. I'd be like, what? I just want these strawberries. Like, here, service. And I'm like, what? And they just like, here, have some free pears, have some free other fruits. Once they just gave me a watermelon. It's like, here, have a watermelon. I'm like, how much is it? They're like, service. Yeah, being a regular pays off more than just asking for discounts in Korea. Yeah. So like, if you ever visit Korea and you visit during fruit season, just eat fruit regularly and it'll pay off. I love fruit here. Yeah, take more of this. Yeah, that's basically what happened. My favorite pears would be, okay, I know there's Korean pears. I don't like Korean pears. Korean pears they look like, they're Asian pears. They look like giant apples, brown apples. I don't like them. I like Barlet pears. Those are my favorite pears. Barlet pears are like the green, typical pears that you think that are a little bit lumpy. Yeah, exactly, Peps. Yeah. They prefer a regular, or okay. So this is my Sly and mine's like favorite story. Hi, Toot Toot. And so they have anime conventions here, and like there's some like sometimes there's street sellers selling like figures, like discount figures or like off-brand figures that look pretty nice. So we would come up to them, we just go up to them because we're never gonna see them again. And we're like, okay, can we get a discount to like, I don't give discounts, sorry. And they're like, let's say $5 a piece, right? And I'd be like, well, can we just get like 3 for 13? It's like, can we get 3 for like $13? And he just looked at us and laughed. And he's like, wait, can you say that again? It's like 3 for $13. Like, you know that these are $5 each, right? And we're like, yeah. It's like, that is not a discount. You are not asking for a discount. That is nothing. And I'm like, and we just went, so Sly's like, but it's a fair price, right? And he's like, what? And we're like, yeah. It's like, that is not a discount. You are not asking for a discount. That is nothing. And I'm like, and we just went, so Sly's like, but it's a fair price, right? And he's like, what? And we're like, yeah. It's like, that is not a discount. You are not asking for a discount. That is nothing. And I'm like, That's true. That's true. Most people will ask for like 3 for $8. You are the first people to ever ask something like this. I will do it. Cause like whenever we do ask for like a discount, we always try to think of a fair price versus like, you know, going like the lowest, like, oh, you have $1,000 TV, $1. Okay, fine, $1.50, final price. No, $1.75, final offer, right? Do you know people like that, right? Where it's like, in my eyes, you should offer something fair, because I think when you lowball someone too much, it's like, it's insulting, right? Well, okay, so the reason why we ask for discounts like sometimes like that is not so that we can save money, because most of the time like the prices are pretty fair from our perspective. So like we just kind of do it for fun. But like only if it's like a thing that we'll never see again, or we'll never go back to again. If it's like a local market, like I said, we switch to just always accepting the price. Because as I said, I think it pays off more to be a regular that always just comes. It's like, as Buja says, it's like your grandmother. Take more of this, eat more, take this, take this. It's like that one time we got a free watermelon. Watermelons here are really expensive. They're like $20 for a watermelon. And like in Korea, that's considered like a lot of money. Of course I watch anime. Who doesn't watch anime? Well, I know there's people that don't watch anime, but anime, good. I'm gonna open a window because I had the heat on, and okay, in Korea also the heat is done by the floor. There's water pipes that go in the floor called an undal, and it heats up the floor with natural gas by heating up water that flows through your house. Really, really efficient, super great. The downside is if you want your room to just be a little bit hot, but you leave it on too long, it makes your room super hot. Soyoung? Wait, I don't have my glasses on. Does that say Soyoung Dul? Dully? Or is that Dolly or Dully? I can't read that. Oh, I don't have my glasses. Is that okay? Is that an O or is that a U? I think it's a U. Dully? 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 It's snowing there. Ah. Yeah. Heating on the floor heating is awesome because like it makes sense because like heat rises, right? So like why have a vent of hot air blowing around? Because like air doesn't really hold heat that well, whereas water is really good at retaining heat. So that's why like in Korea all the heating is done with water. Hi Cosmic, hello. Hi. You're gonna 160p to 1080p? I don't even watch my own streams at 1080p. Cause like since our internet it's so good, we both stream at 6,000 kilobits. Like we stream the max. But doing well, Cosmic. Hopefully you're doing well too. And hi, Kuma Bear. Hello. Hi. Just do automatic. It gets too hot. It still gets too hot. I'd rather just have it off. I actually kind of like cold weather. It's just sometimes before the stream, I need to. So, okay. So for those of you who don't know, who are brand new, because we have a lot of brand new people here. Once during the stream, I took the 16 personalities test. And I scored 80% introverted. Yes, yes. So before every stream, just sometimes I need to hype myself up. And sometimes, or I need to relax before stream and just like take a couple deep breaths, and just being in a slightly warm room just like helps me relax, because the most amount of talking that I do in a day, other than like for the most part, like on a Saturday and a Sunday, is here. This is the most amount of talking. Like one day Sly went out with some people on a Saturday. Literally, I didn't start talking until she came home at like 6 p.m. Cause like I don't see the need to talk. I don't talk to people. Like I'm content kind of being on my own. And I find it almost like odd, like how nervous I get before each stream. But like as soon as the stream turns on, it's like, I don't know. I enjoy it. I like talking to people on stream, and like it's different, I think, than talking to people in person. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't know how to describe that feeling, the difference. I guess there's like less social pressure, right? I don't have to worry about like, you know, entertaining you too much, because like honestly, if you weren't am I not entertaining? Well, you'd be like, who the heck is this person? And then you just leave, right? I'm gonna watch Asmund Gold. Wait, what do I need for the Sly big enough? What do you mean big enough? Huh? Less than 100? Free of eyes? Yeah. But yes, I kind of like, it's nice because I get to talk about, I get to talk Oh, you can hear me now. Hi. Hi. Hopefully everyone can hear me now. You should be able to. Steam VR had a critical error. Oh, nice. Okay, hold on a second. You can't hear me at all? You should be able to hear me right now, right? Right? Hi, Angel. Hello. Okay, give me a second. I just need to... Oh, my headset. Can you hear the music? No, you can't. Okay. Sometimes this happens where Steam VR has been having some issues with me where it just basically just completely conks out, and I don't know why it does that, but it does. So just give me a moment to reinitialize everything. If anyone knows why SteamVR does that, I would be eternally grateful. But I have no idea why it does it, but it does do it. Yeah, right now we have a black screen. Just give me a second. I just need to relaunch SteamVR because SteamVR sometimes has issues, for me in particular, with crashing. Yeah, so we're gonna be up in a moment. Like I said, this is a very like DIY kind of a setup. Okay, SteamVR is open. Let me open my app. Okay, and oh, hi. Okay, I'm here right now. Hello, hi. I have my finger movements. You could tell what's being tracked by SteamVR and what's not. Hello, hello. Okay, my first goal is to get my headphones working again. I don't know why they're not. Do I need to turn them on? Hello, hello. Yeah. Like I said, my solution, I think there's something wrong with, I think something's wrong with my SteamVR, to be honest, but I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know why the sound isn't working. You can see my hands moving. All right, so let's just start turning some stuff on. Give me a second. Turn trackers on. Okay. Turn this tracker on like that. So I should spring back to life in a moment. Come on, trackers, hello. Is this great? This horrifying, okay, don't worry. This happens at least once a stream at some point. Honestly, like, basically what happens is SteamVR crashes, and I don't know why. And this has only started happening since we had a second set of base stations in the house. So like, we do have another set of base stations in the house, and like occasionally it will pick up those base stations. And I don't know, maybe I think it's correlated, but I don't actually know for sure. Okay. Hip tracker, turn on, please. Is it in pairing mode? I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. Turn this one on. Everything is slowly turning on and activating, possibly. Let's pair another controller. Okay, and then one more. We can get my head turned on. I honestly, like, it's SteamVR just loses like everything. I don't know why. Okay. We can get one more thing turned on, and then my body should start working again. Come on. Wait, is it my hip tracker? That's not on. No, my hip tracker's on. That means it's my head. My head tracker's not on. Bum, ba, bum. Oh! Oh, it is on. What the heck? So then they're all on. I don't understand. Let's try this again. Put this in pairing mode. And it pairs. Ah, there we go. Perfect. All right. So let's go with this again. Do this. And we're going to open my app. This is our life now. This is not our life now. We're gonna be okay. My face is not moving because I'm relaunching virtual motion capture. You can still see my hands moving though. Isn't that cool? My hands still move. Bum, ba-dum, bum. In the meantime, I'm gonna turn on my chair because my chair also has a tracker on it. Because you gotta track all the things, right? Track all the objects. Oh. And we'll put this. I wonder if I need to do a clean install of Steam VR. I wonder if that's the issue. It could be. Oh, there we go. All right, all my Vive trackers are now connected. Awesome. Okay. Give me un momento. I wonder if these are pairing to Sly's computer, if that's the issue. T-pose, yes, I'm T-posing for dominance right now. How do you pair these again? There we go. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Pair controller. Oh, okay. I might be in anti-gravity mode. Okay, so if anyone hasn't seen anti-gravity mode, you're gonna enjoy yourself for a moment. Okay. Let's like this. So sometimes what happens is oh, have to calibrate again. All right. Hi. So we're kind of in an anti-gravity mode right now. This happens sometimes when SteamVR crashes, and there's no real easy way to fix it. Basically, the issue is there's an issue with the scripting in terms of the input system in Unity that I need to fix, and there's no easy way to fix it other than trying to T-pose and hope that that fixes it. But ChairChan also goes slightly crazy as well. Well, so let's go here. I can't even change the camera angle. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow. It's not coding. It's with the input system is basically the issue. Okay, so normally on a Sunday, I do only stream for about 3 to 4 hours. I think because of the issues that we're having right now, I might need to end stream. Okay, hold on a second. So let's find someone to go. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna raid my IRL partner. So the person that you've been hearing screaming in the background is Striker Sly. So we do have a raid message. She's currently playing Mass Effect right now. I'm sorry that we do have to end stream on this kind of a note, but we do have a raid message. So our raid message doesn't require a subscription. So anyone can copy paste this message and we can make it a little bit more fun, giving a full family, boop, boop, like that. And please copy paste it. And if you stick with the raid, you get 250 to 300 channel points, which you can use to either get free emotes or get the coveted body pillow. Woo! Body pillow. Woo! But yes, Striker Sly is my real life partner, the person streaming in the other room. They are a grade 2 teacher, and they are a variety streamer, also a VTuber. And what I can say is that they are a wonderful, wonderful streamer, very positive, full of energy. You'll really, really enjoy their streams. That's true, Colin. And everyone, thank you so much for spending your Sunday with me. I'm sorry that we have to end on this kind of a note. I'll have this fixed by next stream. And everyone, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. And I'll see you in Sly's stream. Bye, everyone. Please copy paste the message. This message right here. Copy paste that, please. We can bop the heck out of her. Bye, everyone. See you.